Do you have tight hips? If you're over 50, you know exactly what I mean. Stiff getting out of bed, uncomfortable standing for too long, or finding it harder to walk, bend, or move the way you used to. Well, this 15-minute Pilates flow is about to change everything. We'll release your hips, mobilize your joints, and get you feeling light, strong, and pain-free. Here's how this video is going to work. I'll guide you step by step through 5 powerful Pilates exercises specifically designed to unlock tight hips and restore your mobility. You'll only need a mat or a carpeted floor. And at the very end, I'll show you a bonus move that targets deep hip muscles most routines miss. It's gentle but shockingly effective for reducing pain and improving how you walk. Stick around for that. If you're over 50 and want to stay pain-free, mobile, and strong for years to come, make sure you subscribe to this channel, which is the 10X Physio channel, and turn on your notifications. We bring you weekly videos to help you avoid the doctor's office and stay doing what you love. Hi there, I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy here in Lisburn and creator of the 10X Physio channel. We specialise in helping people over 50 feel stronger, move easier, and stay out of pain without relying on pills or surgery. On this channel, we share real expert advice to help you stay active, mobile, and independent. So, let's get started. Let's begin gently with hip rocks. This starts to open up the hips and lower back. So we're starting here on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gently rocking those hips back towards the heels, and then we come forward again. So we gently rock back, and then we come forward again. So we're repeating this motion 10 times. So again, it's almost like coming into a child's pose. However, this warms up the hips and the spine and improves joint lubrication and reduces morning stiffness. And that's our hip mobilization. So now we'll move into a Pilates single leg stretch, which is great for opening up the hip flexors while engaging your core. So we lie on our back, knees are bent, feet flat. Next, we're going to lift one knee to the chest, holding just below the knee. And then from there, we're going to extend the other leg out slowly. And then we bring that back. We extend it out slowly and then bring back. Okay, so it's a nice, gentle, easy movement. Remember, we're just keeping this leg held up tight as we let that other leg move. Once we've done 10 on this side, we swap over. Okay, so we hug the knee up as tight to the chest as you can, and then we extend the leg out like so. And remember, we're going to do that 10 times on each leg. So really excellent for mobilizing into the hips. So this targets those deep front hip muscles that often get tight from sitting. It also helps to support your lower back. Quick check-in. Where do you feel the most stiffness? Is it hips, knees, or back? Let me know in the comments below. I reply to every single one. And if you're near Lisburn, come and visit us here at Gavin Noble Physiotherapy. We'd love to help you personally. So keep going, we're just getting into the good stuff. That secret hip release move I mentioned earlier is coming up, and it's a total game changer. This is a deeper hip opener, the kneeling lunge. So as you can see, I'm kneeling on this leg. I've stepped this other leg out in front. So remember, we've got a nice big wide space here. Okay, and I'm using a cushion just underneath. Just makes things a little bit more comfortable. From here, so at the back, here's my tailbone. I'm tucking that tailbone underneath like so. It's a very small movement, okay? And then we just gently slide those hips forward like so. And this helps to open up this hip down at the front. Now, we hold this for 20 seconds. And then we'll take a little break. Generally, we'll swap over to the other side. So you'll feel this in the front of the hip. Fantastic for counteracting all the time spent sitting. So again, remember, we're going to do 5 on one leg, and then we'll swap over, and we'll do 5 on the other leg. So that's our deep hip opener. Okay, so now let's strengthen our hips with the shoulder bridge. This activates the glutes, so your buttock muscles, and stretches a little bit into our hip flexors. So basically, we are lying on our back here, arms resting by your side, feet are flat. From here, we're going to tuck our tailbone underneath, lower back flattens to the mat, and then we press through the heels and we start to peel the spine up and away from the mat. So our hips lift up towards the ceiling. We're squeezing these buttocks together. We're holding for a breath. And then we place the spine back down again onto the mat. Again, it's all just nice and controlled. So we do that again. So we'll tuck tailbone underneath. We're engaging into these core muscles here, these lower abdominals. We're pressing through the heels. We're peeling that spine up and away from the mat. We're taking a breath in at the top. Then again, on the breath out, we place the spine back down and on to the mat. So we want to repeat this exercise 8 to 10 times. It helps to build strength in the glutes, improves pelvic control, and supports better walking mechanics. Now we're up on our feet for standing leg circles. Now this improves hip joint mobility and balance. So we're going to be standing up tall here. You can hold on to a chair, well, I've got a chair here, or you can use a wall. We're going to lift one leg up, and then we're going to just make slow, controlled circles with the knee. Okay? Now, we do 10 circles in one direction, and then we do 10 circles just in the other direction. This is an amazing exercise for lubricating your hip joints, improving control, and preventing stiffness long term. Here it is, the figure 4 stretch. Most people skip this, but it targets your piriformis and deep hip rotators, often the root of hip and even back pain. So we start by lying on our back, or again, our knees are bent. I'm going to cross my left foot onto my right knee. I then reach through my legs here, and I grab hold of my knee. When I lie back, and I'm gently pulling my right knee up close towards me as best I can, and then I start to feel a bit of a stretch down and into this glutes area here. Again, we hold this for 10 to 15 seconds, and then release. Now, we then swap over to the other side. So again, that right foot comes over onto the left knee. Reach through, and we pull that leg up as close as you can. Again, we're feeling that stretch onto that right side. Again, once we've done our 10 to 15 seconds there, we release, relax. Again, you're aiming to do 3 to 5 of these on each side. So again, really feeling that stretch in the hips. So really excellent. So it feels good. You'll feel instant release in your hips and glutes. This one move alone can improve how you can move and sleep. Do you have tight hips? If you're over 50, you know exactly what I mean. Stiff getting out of bed, uncomfortable standing for too long, or finding it harder to walk, bend, or move the way you used to. Well, this 15-minute Pilates flow is about to change everything. We'll release your hips, mobilize your joints, and get you feeling light, strong, and pain-free. Here's how this video is going to work. I'll guide you step by step through 5 powerful Pilates exercises specifically designed to unlock tight hips and restore your mobility. You'll only need a mat or a carpeted floor. And at the very end, I'll show you a bonus move that targets deep hip muscles most routines miss. It's gentle but shockingly effective for reducing pain and improving how you walk. Stick around for that. If you're over 50 and want to stay pain-free, mobile, and strong for years to come, make sure you subscribe to this channel, which is the 10X Physio channel, and turn on your notifications. We bring you weekly videos to help you avoid the doctor's office and stay doing what you love. Hi there, I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy here in Lisburn and creator of the 10X Physio channel. We specialise in helping people over 50 feel stronger, move easier, and stay out of pain without relying on pills or surgery. On this channel, we share real expert advice to help you stay active, mobile, and independent. So, let's get started.